The House will now wait for the electronic voting period to end before resuming its proceedings.
Good news. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we've rolled back the ban on gain-of-function research. Really? So now it's legal for us to modify viruses and make them more deadly and transmissible to humans. Why would you want to do that? Well, it's important that we be prepared in case something like that happened in the future. In case somebody modifies a deadly virus to be more infectious and able to transmit to humans. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, sounds dangerous. No, it's fine. We're doing it at a level 4 weapons research lab in Wuhan, China. Very secure. Okay, good. Terrible news. Oh no. There's been an outbreak of a mysterious new respiratory virus in Wuhan, China. Wuhan, China, like where the research lab is? Yeah, exactly, like right where the lab is. So do you think it could have come from the lab? But no, absolutely not. No. I'd see how you could make that mistake, but no. The virus, the deadly virus with the artificial furin cleavage sites that make it able to infect humans, that came from the farmer's market down the road from the dangerous bioweapons lab. And you expect us to believe that? I'll ban you from the internet if you don't. Oh, God. No need to worry. The global medical establishment's always preparing for these types of things. In fact, like 2 months ago, they held a course called Event 201 where they basically predicted exactly what would happen, right down to the type of virus and where it came from. So they're like totally on top of this. Actually, they're going to do nothing for months and let it spread all over the world. But it started in China, right? Like, can't we at least halt travel with them? I didn't realize you were a racist. What? Yeah, I didn't realize you had some deep, seething hatred of Asian people. In fact, I think it's despicable. Whoa, I'm talking about the virus. Oh, the virus? It's here now. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it came on a plane from China. There's nothing we could do. Well, what do we know about the virus so far? Not a lot, but we're going to go ahead and assume that it's the deadliest thing in the world and everybody's scared. We're all scared. You didn't seem very worried about it when it was in China. Well, no, I was calling you a racist then. That's what was important. But now we're very scared of the virus. Everybody's scared. You're scared. Well, does it affect certain ages or populations or groups, anything like that? Yeah, actually, it's way deadlier to the elderly and the sick. Okay, well, why don't we start by protecting them? No, we're actually going to send COVID-infected patients into nursing homes instead. Geez, well, okay, well, what are you doing to stop the spread? UV lights, vitamin C, vitamin D, should I wear a mask? We know that masks don't really stop you from getting this type of infection. The science is pretty much settled on this. Masks don't work. Okay, so no masks. Actually, they're mandatory, and also we're shutting down everything. Wait, what? Yeah, it's called lockdown. I'm basically declaring martial law and saying that you can't leave your house or gather in large groups. How do you think you're going to get people to go along with this? Well, it's only for 2 weeks. It's going to last forever, isn't it? Maybe. And you're shutting everything down? Everything? Every restaurant, every store? Yep, absolutely everything. Everything's shut down. We're all in this together. So like even like Walmart and Target? No, they can stay open. Okay, well, what about like McDonald's or Taco Bell? Obviously, McDonald's and Taco Bell can stay open. Okay, so the big chain stores can stay open, but if a small business tries to stay open, we will send a tank and point a rifle in their face and maybe send them to jail. But it's only for 2 weeks or years or whatever. I mean, won't that crash the economy? Oh yeah, 100%, for sure. Okay, but this stops the virus. It does not, no. Okay, other than masks that don't work and lockdowns that don't work, is there anything else you suggest that we do? Oh, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm imposing plastic barriers and social distancing as well. Okay, so those work. No, of course not. It's ridiculous. Just think about it. But we do encourage contact tracing, where you download our app to your phone and then use it to log everywhere you go and everything you do and everyone you interact with. It sounds like a precursor to vaccine passports. No way, that's crazy. Hey, by the way, we sent a investigative team to figure out the origins of the virus. Oh, so you're investigating the lab? No. Okay, well, who are you sending to investigate? The guy who runs the lab. Yeah, this sounds suspicious. It's not. I mean, the whole thing sounds sketchy. Nothing you're saying really makes any sense. And it seems like the same people imposing the masks and lockdowns are the same people that are benefiting from it. And it seems like it's going to have way worse long-term effects than the virus itself. I mean, all of this seems arbitrary and expensive. Well, it's only until we get the vaccine. And actually, it's going to be a wonderful, revolutionary new mRNA vaccine. So, thank God we have Bill Gates helping us with this. Bill Gates, isn't he the one who thinks the most pressing issue the Earth faces is overpopulation, and that the best way to reduce population is through vaccines? Didn't he give a TED Talk to that effect? No, shut up. He loves you.
Yeas pour 185, 185. Nays contre 151, 151.
I declare the motion carried. The Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition. On a point of order.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to file with you, pursuant to Section 59 of the Emergencies Act, a motion to revoke the Prime Minister's emergency declaration that was proclaimed last week. By more than 20 members of the Conservative Party.
The Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, as you are aware, there was a House order. The House would adjourn after the vote, Mr. Speaker.
We were waiting for 2 points of order this time. I'll let her finish, and then we'll finish up
Consider
tonight.
the matter at the next sitting week. I say this to all Canadians, that Conservatives will continue to use every tool at our disposal to end the Prime Minister's abuse.
Well, wait, the Honourable...
Speaker, point of order, Mr. Speaker.
You can't even receive.
This is not a point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Are we done? The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I would just like to take the time to thank the staff who stayed over the course of the weekend, the clerks, the House administration. It has been a long hour. This has been a historic debate, but I think we should thank all the people who serve this place for their incredible service. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
It being 8:23 p.m. pursuant to the order made Thursday, February 17th, 2022, the House stands adjourned until Monday, February 28th, 2022 at 11 a.m. pursuant to Standing Order 28.2 and 24.1.